Hi guys.
Hello, I have things to yap about, and we've already been sitting
We've
here
been talking for
But I realized we could
5
have just been
minutes.
filming it this whole time.
Yeah.
So any update in the middle of our conversation? We're talking about music.
Yes.
Because some of my favorite artists are artists that make me feel warm inside. That sounds gross, but
no, I get.
I think it's I am very about rhythms
when you're
and
alive.
Yeah. I like to hear just lyrics that blend well together,
like that are crunchy,
kind of like that.
Do you know what I'm saying? That's what I think of. When you played me the Doechii songs and stuff when I hadn't heard of her at all. That's what it reminded me of. It reminded me of an apple
I just
very
it makes
one
apple. Jump up and down oh my god, that's so good.
Yeah. That's what I think of it.
I'm gonna list some of my favorite artists off the top of my head right now. Lizzie McAlpine, Hozier, Noah Kahan. That sounds basic. I don't care. Tyler the Creator, Doechii, Role Model was just recent.
Love
Somber.
Love
Claro. Gigi Perez. I am actually wearing my Charmed hoodie right now. But yeah, artists like that, I think that lyricism and instrumentals have to go well together. And if I am a lot about how things are written and how it feels in my brain, for me, music has to itch my brain in a certain way. It has to flow together in a certain way for me to listen to it. So if I like a song to listen to over and over and over again until I get sick of it.
Real.
So that's where I'm at right now with Role Model's album. We're not in Kansas anymore. I've listened to it repeatedly.
Love him.
And it's so good. And same thing with some of Somber's songs, which I've been a fan of him for a few years, but he put out new music and it's really good. And I don't know, just certain stuff just has to make my brain feel certain way. Phoebe Bridgers too. And just I love music. And I was just talking about how things have to
What an original thought.
I love music. I'm so great. I'm so creative. I'm just underground and I like music. But
hot take, I like music.
I am a white girl. I like white girl artists sometimes. But my family had my dad listened to a lot of rock and stuff when I was growing up, so I like that stuff. But some days I like to listen to my music and
valid.
Create my own
Go your own way.
Correct. So I don't know. I just I get so obsessed with certain songs. I'm just I don't want other people to listen to them. I want to gatekeep so bad. Because I'm annoyed because Lizzie McAlpine, who I've been a fan of since her first album came out in 2020, is blowing up on TikTok, and everyone knows her newest album, which is great. It's a wonderful album. I love every single song on it. I saw the album in concert last year, and it was so incredibly good. I loved it. It was awesome. And now it's blowing up on TikTok. I'm great. I'm glad she's getting traction finally. She deserves it. But oh my god, she's my Shayla. I've been a fan for years of her. It's so frustrating because I'm you guys don't understand the songs I've
You just don't get me.
You don't get me. You don't understand.
You're not allowed to join the club.
No. I hate being a gatekeeper, but I want to be a gatekeeper.
Wholly contradictive statement.
Don't care. Because I just feel I don't want people to look at me and be oh, you got that from TikTok. And no, I didn't. I've been a fan for years.
I was here first.
You understand? I was here first. You got it from TikTok, not me. I was here first. You don't understand.
You tell them.
You don't understand. No, you don't see her I see her. I'm kidding. That's so dramatic. But also, can I preface this podcast by saying I've had 0 hours of sleep in the last 24 hours.
It's been very rough for her.
I had an exam this morning, an exam yesterday, and I had registration this morning for classes.
Which you said you were going to talk about here with me.
Boy, let's get into that. So, wake up bright and early. Not bright. It was 6 a.m. I woke up at 6:40 a.m. this morning for registration.
Morning.
I said, good morning. I said, I feel like I'm going to die.
Oh.
Good morning. I had Cinnamon Toast Crunch and a Celsius for breakfast and my anxiety medication.
That sounds
delightful time.
Like a terrible combo.
It wasn't.
It was not a terrible combo.
It was delightful. I just took a first drink of my cherry cola Celsius and said, chemicals. Delightful time.
Yum.
Okay, here's what else happened. So I gotta do my registration. So here's the thing with our college. This is a lot of things. registration actually sucks. It's like the Hunger Games. For Julie, it was fine because
so
she's an honor
easy.
student.
I got to go first.
I am not.
As a freshman.
And I'm a biology major. And I literally got into maybe 2 of my classes.
Terrible.
Out of 7.
Wow.
So,
wow.
here's the deal, guys. I made 5 schedules. Guess how many schedules worked?
None of
0. 0 of my schedules worked.
Oh. That's great.
I don't even know what my schedule is right now. I couldn't tell you. Because here's what happened. I was clicking a bunch of random buttons at this point because I couldn't get into a single section of anything I wanted. I was supposed to take English 2, Chem 124, and lab.
Right.
Physics and physics lab.
Ugh.
So that's 11 credits so far. Okay. And I was supposed to take or I was supposed to take genetics, and I was supposed to take biology seminar. Well, genetics closed, so is biology seminar. So I got into ecology, but not ecology lab. So I got into ecology. Okay, that's fine. That's great. I got into chem, which is good because there's only one section of it.
Yeah, I can't.
But everything else I tried did not work with chem because it was the only section I couldn't get out of it.
Right.
The only section of chem which I needed to take. So basically, all the other sections that were open were conflicting. Yay! Couldn't get into English 200, which had 20 sections. All of them were closed. 20, I tell you. 20 sections were closed.
Oh, God.
Couldn't get in any of them.
Jesus.
So then I said, well, that sucks. So I was sitting with 10 credit hours this morning. I need 13 to be a full-time student to keep my scholarship. Delightful. So, as I was sitting in biolab this morning at 8 a.m., I was looking through my course registration. After I just took a quiz, I just looked at the reading for. Still got a 10.5 out of 12 because I was snogging, working. Running on Celsius. Great time.
I guess.
I felt like crap.
Oh.
Don't ever eat sugar and then also drink an energy drink at the same time. That is terrible for you. Don't do it, and I'd do it again. But you shouldn't do it. It's not good for you. Was I shaking for 3 hours? Yes, of course I was.
Oh my God.
Do we care? Probably. I should care.
Yeah.
Oh, it's already turned off. That's cool.
You know what? In the dark.
We'll rock with it.
Until we turn it
I like
on.
shiny.
Oh,
anyway.
I just tapped myself in the eye with my sleeve. Sorry.
So maybe we should ignore stuff. You can't even see where your arm's going.
No, I was going to like itch something or something, and like my sleeve got in there first. It's okay. Keep going.
Anyway, so sitting there, and I said, anatomy. I guess we'll do that. Not something I was planning on taking my sophomore year. Planning on taking it maybe my junior year, maybe even. So I'm taking comparative anatomy now and lab. Okay, then I'm taking social science integrated. Okay, and ecology and chem lab. Okay, so that puts me at.
But the problem is those aren't the classes you need.
Nope. I need them, but not this year.
Do you have to take them this year?
I don't really have a choice at this point because there's nothing else I can get into.
Nice.
So, because everything else.
You can't message the deans again?
Nope, because that's 4 classes I need to get into.
Please.
So, we're just gonna rock with it, I guess. So now I'm sitting at 14 credits because I'm taking anatomy and ecology and anatomy lab, social science integrated, chem lab. Whatever I'm sitting at, I have 14 credits. So now I have to find an art class. Well, boy, let me tell you.
An art class?
I was scrolling through the hundreds of art classes we have.
Right.
And also, let me tell you, some of these art classes have also, I could look through religion, like the diversity, inquiry, all these things, all these sections I could take.
That we have to take.
And all these classes, I was like, that'd be interesting to take. They haven't held a section since 2023.
Why are they on there?
That's what I'm wondering. I don't know. So that was cool. Also found we held an art class called puppeteering.
Are you taking it?
No.
Oh, you should.
Because they haven't held a section since 2022.
Oh, that would be so fun,
But it was called puppetry. But let me tell you, I'm scared of puppets. So why would I take that?
Oh, that's true.
That's
you
horrible.
are afraid of that. But that would be,
Also,
I would love to.
Some of my peers told me today I should take anatomy drawing. And I said, you're funny because have you seen me draw a circle? You're funny if you think I'm taking that.
Why anatomy drawing? That's like a hard art class. But why a hard art class?
Because they don't like me and want me to fail. So basically,
terrible.
I have something to say in between this. We'll cut it for a second after I'm done talking. But because it was something that pissed me off. But basically, I'm sitting at the point now where I'm trying to find an art class, religion, or history class I could take that would apply. There's one called Disability in the Bible. Don't know why that's a thing. Does it apply? Could work, I guess, but that's something I'm taking because I think I'd rather die.
Yeah.
But yes, all the things I found interesting were taken up or also did not exist as a section because we fired so many teachers. So, therefore, I'm suffering and I want to be dead. I'm exhausted. Today was horrible. Yeah. Also, I took my calc exam. That went not good or good. I don't know. And I don't want to think about it because I'd rather be dead than think about how I did. It was not fun. I'm tired. Yay! Great day. I'm going insane.
Very
anyway,
good.
You should cut it for a second because I have something to tell you. It's talking for 20 minutes. We should probably cut back
in. Cut back in.
We cut back in. We should have a really long-winded rant because, like, we're just having some English issues right now. College life is getting to me, I fear.
It happens.
I want my bed at home, and I want my closed door at home that no one's gonna unlock. I'm just, like, tired.
I'm so ready to, like, just exist in my own space for a little bit.
I'm tired of this. I'm tired of this. I don't want to wear shoes in the shower anymore. I can't do it.
Sick and tired.
I'm tired. I want to listen to music in the shower.
Oh, I still do.
Oh my god, this made me so mad. Someone was listening to the Role Model album, right? And I said, oh my god, this is such good music. Silence. I said, oh, I'll just die.
You tried to, like, be like, hey girl, like, you have such good taste.
No, because she played, like, multiple songs, so I'm like, oh my god, I love this song. And then just silence. And we're the only two people in the bathroom. I said, oh. I was showered in silence, like singing to myself. I was like, okay. I also enjoyed this song. Like, I was like, it was my favorite song. It was Some Pretender. And it's my favorite song on the album. I'm like, oh my god, this song's so good. Okay, I'll just die then.
Never mind. My bad for having feelings.
I'm so sorry for being a nice person,
human,
I guess.
like, whatever.
Like, when I get stared at going, like...
People are so lame.
I don't care, I'm gonna call them out. There's a group of girls in my floor that all stay in the hallway and congregate, which is fine, they're friends, it's cool.
Right, be like that.
But, like I walk by to sneak through, and they all like...
Oh my god.
Oh, I'm sorry. You own the hallway. I'm trying to go pee. I'm so sorry. I just want to go to bed.
It's really not that serious, I fear. Like, I think it's so funny when people are like, how dare you interrupt me?
My bad.
Like, me.
But they all have single rooms. Like, go in one of them, please. Please, get out of the hallway. Please, I'm trying to go to bed. Like, I'm so tired. Like, God, I'm so just like, I want a good sleep. I want a day where I eat 3 meals. I have not.
I'm about to tell you a story, and you're gonna be very mad at me.
Okay, what'd you do?
Yesterday, I fell asleep at like 8 p.m. I'm so sorry.
No, you did not. Really, what?
And I slept until like 1 a.m. and then I woke up, and then I like just laid in bed, and then I finally fell back asleep again.
Are you okay?
It was on accident. I was kind of like, I'm tired. Guess I'm going to, like, I was in my full, like, street clothes. I'm sorry.
You're like a toddler who falls asleep on the couch when they're watching, like, Disney Channel.
This is so foul. But I was eating, like, a mint because, like, I got some icebreaker sours. They're really good. And I, like, popped one in. I fell asleep with it in. I woke up, like, my mouth was, like, low-key dry, and the mint was, like, still...
That's disgusting. I've done that before with cough drops. Your whole mouth is like, yes! Because your mouth is kind of gross, because it's like kind of like your mouth isn't open, so it's like you got the air in there, but it's like your body. Stop! It was that's awful.
Because I was oh no, but what's even worse is like I didn't even like get up, change out of my clothes or anything. Because, okay, what happened was I fell asleep, like, probably 7:38, and then, like, I woke up, like, 30 minutes later, like, whoa, what happened? But instead of, like...
No, because you texted me back at, like, hold on, actually, I texted Julie last night.
Oh, did you? I was sleeping. I don't even remember responding. I'm gonna be so funny.
Okay, let me find it, because I know you responded to me last night. Hold on. You respond to me and wait.
Oh, it was 11:30. Maybe I woke up at 11. It started with a 1 when I woke up.
Yeah, because you texted me back at like 11:30. Yeah, I was like,
Okay,
oh.
that's when I woke up. Because, okay, I went to bed at like 7, but I was up at 1 too. Maybe I like took a little nap from 11:30 to 1. I don't know what
Was the
happened.
lights on or?
No, I turned the lights off.
Just comes. Sorry, bleep that. But she just comes arcade and you're like,
I'm
just
like,
sleep.
yeah, I
And
like
she's like,
probably.
It's Monday night. Is she okay? Is she sick?
I don't know. I think she was in and out a few times, but also like I'm like a pretty heavy sleeper, so I'll just wake up and go back to bed. But like I don't even think she'd come into the room yet because it was only like 8:30 or like 9, and I just wake up and like I'm like, I look around, the mint is still like in my mouth, half dissolved, and I'm like, all right, and then I just go back to bed.
Were you wearing like jeans or you just?
I was wearing sweats, so it wasn't that crazy. I was wearing sweats. I was wearing a zip-up hoodie and like a t-shirt.
No, because what's funny is Joey and I got dinner together. Well, I got dinner.
Yeah.
It was at what, like 6?
Like
And she fell asleep like an hour later.
like literally, like basically right after that, I went back. I started trying to cross stitch, and I was like, oh no, too much work.
You told me you were gonna get in your creative project when you got back, and she didn't do that.
I just went back to bed, and I didn't even need to sleep. Like I've gotten plenty of sleep. Well, Sunday I did go to bed at 4.
Your sleep schedule's so interesting.
It
you're
doesn't
like a little,
exist.
You're like a little owl. I don't know.
An owl?
Raccoon.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Nocturnal core. I love being awake at night.
Here's my deal is what I've been doing lately. Here's my habits. I've been watching baby fruit sensory videos and music and watching Animal Planet videos before I go to bed. Because I don't have time to read anymore, so I'm just watching videos. And I've done it multiple nights in a row without shame, and you can see me not like lying in my bed. Because Stir Fry came on my TikTok page and did the little fruit like dancing. And I was like, okay.
Oh.
And like you just see my phone this close to my face. I'm not even watching TV shows at this point. I'm just watching baby fruit sensory videos. I need mental help.
You need sleep.
I know. I'm gonna watch more baby fruit videos tonight when I go to bed. I can't help it. And I was like, the salamander, like, I was like, wow. Like, I was watching all these videos. I was like, wow, that's so interesting.
Wow.
It was like the red panda. I was like, what does the red panda do?
Oh my god,
I
tell
was like,
me. Tell me right now.
Biology. God, I'm gonna be shot.
Too bad.
Like, what fellas? This ain't one.
Oh.
Guys,
awkward.
who said that? What nutritional about? Oh,
What a nerd.
does it have a what body cavity type does it have? Oh, I hope this girl goes up like all it leaves because I'm gonna keep looking at animals and go. I wonder what nutritional mode they have.
I wonder which sister taxa they're related to. God.
I hope
Awful.
someone humbles me.
What does that mean? Like, how
I
would
just
you
need
get
someone
humbled?
to go. Why are you like this?
Someone already did.
You're right. Thank you for reminding me of that.
See, there you go.
Oh my god, you know what's so embarrassing?
What?
I went to my meeting at work, right?
Uh-huh.
And we had to get partners for this activity for scavenger hunt. No one to be my partner because I'm a fucking girl. And everyone was like looking around, like, and I'm like,
Oh.
and this goes, oh, are you like, I'm like, no. He's like, I can't like partner with you. I'm like, oh, okay. So I like, I hope you lose. I don't like you anymore. He's like, this is my last meeting. I'm like, oh, never mind. I hope you do great. Oh my god.
Wait, who'd you end up getting partnered with?
Some random guy.
Oh,
I don't
no.
speak to anymore. He's a graduate student.
Oh, you said this is a little awkward.
He was like the only one who didn't have a partner. That, okay, I guess. Like,
Oh, what was the
Oh.
activity did you win?
no, we did not win. I was doing all of it.
Wait, what did
He
you
was yeah.
Oh.
And it was all like word searches and like
yeah.
putting together sentences. That was our mission statement. And then it was like, if I wasn't pissed off at being alive, I would have had fun.
Yeah.
But because I had to study
You're
for
just
bio, I was like,
mad.
I would have be dead.
I don't want to be here. I don't want to be here.
And it was like going upstairs and getting equipment and like stuff like that. I was like,
Oh.
and there was a quiz that was like, read all the directions before you finish it. And in the back said, only answered this question.
Of course, yeah.
But I filled all of it out. And she's like, you got the quiz wrong. I was like, I'm gonna kill myself. I don't like this game. I was being so annoying. I was like, I don't like this game. And she's like, okay. It's like really so annoying.
Oh.
I felt awful because then I left. I was like, I hope she doesn't hate me now.
Oh, so not a good day
Dude, I
for
was just, like,
you
having-
socially.
I was just not having a good time. I was
Not
like,
in it.
nobody likes me here. How am I supposed to be a supervisor if none of you like
Aw.
me? It's just like, oh.
Terrible.
Oh, I felt awful.
This was Sunday, right?
Yeah.
Oh.
This is a horrible
This
time.
is terrible. I hate it.
I don't like it here.
I don't like this game.
I don't like this game anymore.
Like,
I was so mad. I was just like, stupid. I won't play it anymore.
and it's like, oh, okay, so you're an adult.
I forgot. I'm like, oh, I'm not in kindergarten at a Halloween party.
Oh.
So this game's like, it would be like, make a catapult out of like popsicle sticks and a marshmallow. Like that. Did you do that?
I did stuff like that before.
Or, like your moms would come and like the PTA moms would be like,
Yeah.
I made spiders and it's like an Oreo with eyeballs on it, and I'd be like,
Right.
I don't like Oreos.
You don't like
I
Oreos?
like Oreos. They'd be like the golden Oreos, but I don't like golden Oreos.
Oh, okay.
I
I like Oreos.
like Oreos.
And they're like, oh, okay, sweetie. You can have something else then. There's so many
And
other
then like
treats."
Christmas, it'd be like a strawberry with like whipped cream. This doesn't look like Santa. This doesn't look like Santa. I don't like it. Like, I was not like that. That's what I felt like now.
Oh, okay. I was
Like,
I didn't understand the first thing you said. So I was like, hello, Santa. I was like, what did she just say?
Oh, I'm so tired. But it'd be like a little strawberry with whipped cream, and then it'd be like, that doesn't look like a Santa. Like, that's what me.
Oh,
that's what I felt like. It was like, or like it'd be like a game like, okay guys, here's your goodie bags. He'd be like, grape nerds.
I love grape
I
nerds.
don't like grape nerds. I don't like this bag. It's like some ungrateful kindergartner like getting a goodie bag. I was like,
But that wasn't actually how you were. That was
no,
how you
I
are
was like,
now.
I was like, oh,
Right.
Like, me in second grade was more polite than I am now. Like,
It's because you don't care anymore.
I was like, I felt like a little kindergartner, like throwing a penny.
I don't
like
like
this
this game.
I
I
don't wanna
don't
play
like
It'd
it.
be like if you lose in tag, you're like, I don't want to play anyway. I don't even like this game. Like,
Stop! I wasn't even playing. It's not even the one that's like tag your.
I don't want
to play this game.
Like, that's what I felt like. I was like, I'm being paid to do this. I was like, I'm being paid to be here. I got paid to do that, and I just whined the whole time. Like, shut up. I was like, it was like the person who made it was like, she was an education major. She like went out of her way to make the stuff, and it was like,
Oh.
like I think part of it was in good fun, but also part of it was just me being annoying.
You just mean
I feel really bad.
it's probably not that bad. You can always just be like, I was having a bad day. Oopsies. And usually people will let you get away with
it. It was
it.
our last meeting, and I'm like, I'm a horrible person.
But guess what? How many people are not going to be there?
A lot.
So
like, there's like 9 seniors.
So who cares?
That's good. But yeah. I was like, wow.
You were like not my finest afterwards.
I left. I was like, that was not my favorite social situation.
I did not do
I was
very
like,
good
wow.
at that.
Maybe I should stop being like this. I was like, maybe I'm annoying.
Do you ever have like that enlightenment like post-social gathering where you're like,
Right.
I don't
And
think I
then
ate.
I start being quiet the next day. Like I don't talk as much, and I'm like,
Oh.
maybe I should stop. And I'm like,
should
wait,
stop.
no, that's
you know
not
what?
true.
No, I should forever speak. And
But
anyone
I'm-
who thinks I shouldn't talk
It's
should
incorrect.
die.
Should die. Correct.
Should die, probably.
Yeah. Correct.
Yeah, correct.
Yeah, but that was my life this week, which is me having multiple mini crash outs over things that are out of my control.
Matter.
Like, genuinely, it's okay.
Her when she didn't read all the directions first.
This is stupid. I don't even like this game.
Okay, you're an adult. You
I was
can.
like,
Oh, wait. Do I have emotional maturity? Yes, I do.
Literally,
No, I
oh,
don't.
Maybe I should be a better person. And I'm like, wait, these are my bosses. Like, maybe I should not do that. Like,
Oh, is it?
oh, it was.
I know.
But yeah, anyway, that was my experience.
I like how, sorry, I'm such a terrible person, but immediately I was like, is it funny? Like,
it's okay if we're laughing, but if it's anyone else, we're like,
wow, was that a good laugh you had? Wow, it looked like it was.
It's so funny.
Oh my god, tell me the joke. I'm sure it's so great. Terrible.
3 people. So judgmental. It's so bad.
No, me too. The amount of snap judgments I make
Also,
about people is
also I don't like them. Like, why? Well, they raised their hand in English too much. Like, shut up. Like, why am I the way that I am? I don't know them as a person.
Well, but you know
they use too many note cards in their presentation. And I'm like, I don't like them.
Well, but you know them as in an academic setting, and that's okay if you don't like how they are academically. You can be like, I don't like them academically.
But like,
so
what they do to you
probably...
as a person, like, oh, I'd never spoken with them.
Like, you know what? Sometimes snap judgments make the world go round.
You know what? Yeah. You know what? Like, literally the chills.
Oh, God.
I'm, like, sweating. Am I dying?
Mm.
Do I have a fever? I don't think so.
You're warm, but I think it's like... Yeah, it's like body temp. Sorry, my hands are just really cold, actually.
Yeah.
I was like,
freezing.
wow, you're pretty warm, and I felt my own
sweating. My body's trying to, like, cool me off. It's like when you're in 100-degree heat.
And homeostasis.
Like, okay, did you study biology?
Well, I helped you study. I picked up on some terms.
She's actually gonna help me graduate college.
No, I'm not. I'll try.
You think... Do you think you helping me study is gonna end here? It's not.
No, I don't think that.
It will never end. You're living
but
with
I don't...
me. I'm gonna come up and go, hey, help me study.
Help me!
Help me!
You know what? I'll go, okay, and then I'll do it. And also, but that's not me helping you graduate. You do all the work yourself. You do realize that, right? You have your, like, that's entirely your credit.
You know what? You're right.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say something real quick. Cut that again. But yeah, anyway, moving on from my academic successes, because I'm an academic weapon.
Absolutely. Yes, ma'am.
But yeah, lately life has been interesting for my life. Like, what did I just say? Hello?
You said lately my life has been interesting for my life.
So anyway,
go to bed. I made her come here.
Oh, I could actually probably make tears come my eyes because I'm so tired.
He's like, ah. Do you need to go to?
No, I want to be up. The Celsius is still running the hamster up there. He's not coming down yet.
So if
he's still like,
we can do it. We can do it.
Yeah.
Yeah, sorry, got stuck.
Got stuck.
I like committed, but then I like stuck. Listen, I got so much sleep. I have no right to be acting this way. I am in my right mind. You came out of a
coma, like genuinely.
I did.
Like you unhibernated. Like you came out like you. It's like a bunny comes out of hibernation. They look for like.
You're like, huh?
Like, have you seen like the disheveled bear? Have you seen that?
No. Show me.
Look it up.
Maybe, but show me anyway. I want to know. Disheveled bear. Bear coming out of hibernation.
This is you. It's this.
Terrible. Just because you're right doesn't mean it's nice.
With the matted fur and the. She's like, where am I?
No, because that's literally how I
years
woke.
Has it been?
That's how I woke up with that mitt habit. I was like, huh? And then like I chewed it up and swallowed it and went back to bed. I said, good enough.
Easy treat. Midnight snack. You just went back to bed.
But like it was weird. I have so much to say about that because it was the weirdest experience ever. Because it was like resting in one spot, I think. So you know how your taste buds kind of get sore? Like one spot was just like really
Your
like...
tongue was just like...
like it was just resting like on my tongue. It didn't like fall down to my cheek, so my tongue had just been like dissolving it.
No, because like
terrible.
For me, I've had cough drops fall out of my mouth. I'm like stick to my pillow and leave my head. I'm like, oh.
Okay, never that.
Because I would get such bad. I would get really, really sick when I was like bronchitis or something.
Right.
I had bronchitis like a lot, which was concerning. But
That is concerning. What?
I couldn't breathe without like a cough drop in my mouth. So I'd fall asleep, but then it'd be like, oh, my cough drop is gone.
Where is it?
And then I'd find it stuck to my mattress. And I'm like, oh!
That's terrifying.
Horrid. And I'm sick. I go, put it back again.
You know, as you should. No sense in letting this go to waste.
Put back in. It's like half dissolved. Like sticky. Honey lemon, guys, if you ever...
I vouch for that too. Honey lemon
is the best flavor, and you can't tell me different. I've never had any other flavor of cough drop, and I will never change. My dog used to eat...
These are the icebreaker sours in question. They have mixed berry, strawberry, and cherry. They're all delicious.
I want strawberry.
I mean, good luck. I don't know which one that is. Probably the red one.
What? The red one? They're all red.
Probably the light red. Maybe.
They're all light red.
No, that one has purple in it. I bet that's mixed berry. These are the icebreakers in question that assaulted me in my sleep, which was my fault.
Ooh, that's tasting.
What?
The taste.
Oh, you don't like it? Or do you like to have a coherent thought? Or go on, slurp it back up.
That felt like a hockey bug shooting out of like a air hockey machine. There's a whoop.
Did it?
Or like falling on the ice, just like slipping,
Like,
slipping.
that's why they're called icebreakers.
Shut the up.
Okay. Oh, okay.
I'm sorry. Ha ha.
Never mind.
Listen, the joke was really funny, but I don't care. I love you. But that joke was not good.
Guys, I'm scared.
I think another person just took over my body because I don't know what I just said.
Oh, okay.
Sorry. I feel like I have multiple personalities. Like I'm like moving like.
Listen, it felt like I was talking to someone who like just had a stroke. Because you're. It's like your palms are all sweaty and like, that's great. That was a terrible joke. Like, I love you, but you're awful. And then like that was it. I was like, oh, okay.
I feel like I had a stroke.
Are you okay?
Guys? What's happening? I'm totally a lunatic when I watch this back. I'm scared. I don't remember anything that just happened. I'm so tired.
There's a literal tear on the corner. I see it.
Potato famine.
Potato famine core. Awful.
No, this mint's not bad, but it's not like a mint. It's just
Yeah, it's not like a mint.
It's just a
like
flavor.
Yeah, do you not want flavor?
Well, I'm not used to that. I usually chew things that have mint.
I have gum too if you want that.
Don't worry, I bring my own, baby girl.
Yeah, your gross one. Polar ice is better than freaking. You do the peppermint, don't you? You're not spearmint, you're peppermint too. Polar ice is better. Let me know down below if you think polar ice is better. Real quick, tell her she's wrong. Please. She's never gonna convert and it won't do anything. It's fine. Don't worry about that. My phone is tweaking out. That's a whole other story. Maybe I'll talk about that now.
I'm taking her to fix her phone.
On Thursday, because fun fact, I totally broke it, ? We're using it to film right now. But occasionally the whole screen will go like green and black.
She'll smack it until it goes back.
It works!
It does, but it's funny. And then there's like a green line down the side.